this is FormularSumo, and this is Pros vs Zealot 2. This is on Starcraft on arcade mode, and it's a arcade mode game. I used to play Starcraft quite a bit ago, but then I stopped and I've been playing it again recently. And this is one of my favourite games, one of my classic games. This is just the loading screen at the moment, it tells you what you do. I'm going to be a pro almost certainly. So, as a pro, you run around this little thing and you build your base and walls and turrets, and you win by killing the Zealots. The Zealot also wins by killing the pro. And if you're a Zealot, which I won't be, you run around as a big thing and you attack walls or whatever you can attack and earn money equal to damage dealt, and then you can spend that money on getting more damage and more health and better health regeneration and other stuff, but I don't know much about it because I've only played as a Zealot twice, and one of them I lost, which is probably the game that I learned the most on. There's only a few people in it though, so it's understandable that I lost. And I played as a probe a lot more times. I'm only ranked D+, which is kind of sad, but it's quite hard to get ranks. Hopefully it will finish loading soon. And this is 2, as you can see. There was 1 by somebody called Dark Lord, then he quit Starcraft, and Pros vs Zealot 2 was made by Grub, who then quit Starcraft, so Rohim took over this and also made a Pros vs Zealot 3, which is very similar but a test version for alphas and betas, or however you say. Yeah, it's taking quite a bit to load. Maybe I'll be back when it loads. Possibly. Depends. Just moving along. Oh, there we go. Now I don't need to. The reason I haven't been uploading recently is because I've been quite ill. I've had a throat infection. I went to the doctor's, been off school a lot. And I only just came back today. So the one I did upload, only 4 video I'd already recorded. Here's my guy. I'll disable that, I know how to play Epic. That's a really good spot there. That's mine, I'll sell it in, well, when that happens. I'd rather sell it than let the Zealot destroy it. Okay, there you go. Lagging a bit. Now the Zealot spawned in, who can kill people. Once you zoom in, you can't zoom out so much, which is kind of annoying, but it's fine. I remember what you need for each upgrade, so I'm just going to do this. Stops being attacked. Some of the generators are still alive in the middle, but I'd rather have mine in the base because I want to upgrade it and earn more. And now does +2 best green, which at the beginning of the game is the only resource you're going to have access to, and is mostly the key resource as well. Never used supply before. I think it stops you from having too many miners, but then I don't often get too many miners. This probably doesn't make much sense if you haven't played this game before. And then those are minerals, which you get from miners, which I don't need yet. This is your generator, your main building. At the start, it's the only thing that can earn you Vespian. Later on, you can build some other stuff that does. This is a wall. You need it to upgrade your generator. You can get it, delete it after you've done the upgrade. Also has a lot of health, and I don't know if it returns actually. They're always strange. So he's got a level 2 wall, got a level 3 wall, and it's good enough. So my level 4 wall should be more than good enough. But he'll get stronger after that attack. Now he's attacking somebody else, the level 4 wall, and it's easily strong enough. Oh god, he was attacking me. Because I've got no turrets, he's going to attack me now, probably. He's just scanned the area. He's just failing. No, he's not attacking me. I thought certainly would. When you have to see that scan thing, it means that they scan you. They get to see everything that's in the scan radius, which is my home base. But he's decided he doesn't want to attack me. I don't know what those are doing in the middle, to be honest. They're just 2 level 1 generators. This guy here has got quite a good base. Got a bunch of level 1 turrets on the wall. Oh, I told you he'd attack me. So I need to build some turrets, else he'll just keep attacking me and earning more money and become more powerful. Go on, do that. Put your horse on there for a second. Now put you. Oh god, what are you doing out there? There we go. They do funny things sometimes, these probes. Once they get high enough, they'll start taking damage. I mean, he's already taking damage, but they're not doing really enough damage to scare him off. So I'm going to upgrade them more. That's the size I can upgrade them so far. It'll be enough to scare him off. So yeah, he just teleported. Didn't kill him there, unfortunately. Oh, I need, oops. Oh well. Got another upgrade. I now needed a collection deposit, or depot bot thing. Oh look, zombies built here. So nice of him to take all the damage from me. That's a good thing about building here. You can get to these special crystals which are better and earn you more money. I've still built the collection up here. So your miners can use normal blue crystals, which you get in all, I think, every single base building. But because of this base, there's a second layer, which can have these gold ones, which plus 1 mineral per harvest. Later on, it barely does anything when you earn 10,000 crystals per harvest. You don't actually, but you know. The early game where you get, oh no, you always get 1 mineral income until you get to a master miner. So all these 4 guys here, it doubles their income, and here it still helps it a bit. What a lot of people do is they use the market to buy 10 minerals a few times, and then they ask for 2. But I'm just gonna farm them. I don't know why, but people always, they always say that message as well. They always destroy their turrets and rebuild it. I don't see the point unless it earns money, but I can't be bothered. He's got a bunch of simple miners. I usually go for average miners. I think it's more effective. Somebody's being attacked over here. It's a level 2 ocean. Wow, it's dying again. It's level 2. His gen's level 6. Mine's level 6. So he's a bit ahead of me and he's not doing good. He's got his base there. Some people do that. I mean, it has 320 health to 320 health. So in the early stages, it would actually be super effective. But his is 640 now. But this goes up to a lot more. Yes, 640, 640. So actually, it is worth it early on. But later, when the walls have 50,000 health, or 500,000 or a million, I think the final wall has the counter shield. It's not worth it. Anyway. Need to upgrade this now to upgrade my main base. Somebody's built a mega wall with the run. We also built these automated mine constructors, which build you a bit like another generator, but you can't upgrade them. And they cost a lot of crystals or minerals. Same thing. He's building a bunch of level 6 turrets, and he's destroying all these. I see no point in it whatsoever. Somebody else has come here now. Nicer than. Who is it? Oh, he's so Gombi and him have come here. See, this is the best spot on the map. Gombi's S134 and he is A minus. So I'd say they're a fair bit better than me. See my stats, about 23 wins as a pro and 12 losses as a pro. And I'm D plus as a Zealot. I'm only D, which is the start rank. I'm level 12 as well. That should go up over time. Mega Wall 1. This now is 5,120. His only is that much. He can't keep up with me now. And anyway, the max one only have like 4,000, 5,000, this much. They're doing it like the fastest way possible to upgrade. I'm not that quick. The voice is weird. I don't know how much of it you can hear. I'm gonna probably sell my turrets. If you click Y, does it not? If you click double Y, whatever. I don't want to show you. But normally, it would automatically sell all buildings, which could be useful, I suppose. They're both Gen 9 now. What's this guy? Mega Wall 1. See, that's 10,000 health. That's more than these generators are ever going to have. I need Mega Wall 2 now. So I need some more spin gas. They also have a damage reduction. Zealots can also buy damage reduction. So this guy's S1, so he's doing the same thing, building this in the cuts, which I don't think is a good idea, but he does. It's not healing it either. He probably will in a sec. Once the child spawn in, they'll start attacking him. Let's see how much health his Zealot has. He doesn't heal yet. Not that much. Anyway, this one I need a few more crystals for, so I'll buy another crystal guy. I'll train like a master maybe, probably a professional. Master is a lot more efficient, money wise. I have no idea what he's doing building the Gen Max. Oh, he's just got a mega wall down there. Weird. Yeah, he's now destroyed the wall. But he's killed somebody. Last Hope built another wall on the other side and built T9 turrets. So that's a win. That was 15 minutes. So there's probably time for one more game in the video. I could try being a Zealot, but I don't really want to. I don't like it much. Hopefully this game is like just as short. Where am I gonna go? Up here again. It's a really good spot. I wish I had told you how much you needed for the next rank, because I'd like to become the next one. I've got skins probably. I don't know, something. There you go, zoomed in again, can't zoom out. Gas. Amazing, send us being gas. Change the world. Strange. Level 5 wall is holding quite easily, and the turret's very good. You see Wax of people as well usually. He's a D, so he's one of the worst from the server. They're not showing their ranks or something. And Gombi of course has built it in a random place. Ah, he's gonna attack me now. I'm telling you he is. Gonna build a turret now. I need like just underground, but I also need minerals. So this is a big step. He's come here. Okay. You can start votes to force people to salvage. It's a bit mean, but if you're feeding the zealots. That's what people are going to do to you. You just destroyed some stuff. That's not my base. I'm over here. Of course, Hex Hills and yeah, Gombi are built here as usual. Now I need more Vespine gas. Did he attack us a tiny bit? He doesn't quite have the scope at the moment. He's going to attack here. Ow, that Ultra one just died. Well, for him. He's going to run around. Oh no, he escaped. There's also abilities in this game. So I'll click Fast Lane, and these are the ones I normally go with. Force Field, I don't know, it slows people down probably. Don't use it much. And Blink's really useful, you can just teleport somewhere. That didn't do much, but it does. There, you can blink somewhere. And it teleports as close as it comes there. The main thing that's useful for is jumping off this wall. And then it breaks into your base and you don't die. See, and over the top. I will show you. Now I'm going to run back as fast as possible because I'm in a very unsafe place. Or if you want to, you can teleport in. I can't build down there because there's more than 2 roads, but that's fine because I'm building up here. As usual, they're putting their generator there. So yeah, I don't have enough this one too. Gen 9. Regulars still better. I don't know why people put their generators up front, it just seems silly to me. These are protection depots. I suppose Gombi probably knows what he's doing. being attacked now. Oh, he's dead. That was Oak Wall 3. I assume it was. It might have been a 4. But we've got Mega Balls in space. And Generator Max. I think it would probably die. Oh, he's died. If somebody's in combat, it basically means they're dead, because they're not going to win. I'm going straight up on Master Miner because it's a lot more offensive. There's also hunters in this game. I don't know much about it. Going to... You also build things like transport trucks to me and training passenger cars. But, I don't know. I might be able to do that just because I can. I want to try and use it, but it costs quite a lot. As you can see, that costs 25,000 both, which is not happening, so I'll probably just destroy that. He's scouted me again. You see he's gone with his Gen Max there. He should... And he just blew up everything. And his base is just... He's just feeding the Zealot. Good for him. Level 3. This guy's got tier 6 turrets, making it 1. He was attacked. What's happening over here? Nothing. Mega Wall 2. Gen 9. What's my generator level? That's not me again. Max. Oh, okay. Well, I can actually do something in this game. Build one more Master Miner down there. Oh, actually, I might save up Poetry. Yeah, I'll save up Poetry Miner. This is something else people do. They build automated lines everywhere. It does cost quite a lot of minerals, because they are pretty good. This one's level 3, so that earns you 32 best speed per second, which isn't quite as good as 512, but it is good. Oops. Anyway, Ultra Miner time. That should sort out crystals for a while. Well, combat, you're probably dead. Probes don't stand any chance against Zealots in combat. If the Zealot comes in here, I'll just set up, move everything up here. We can build another liner, Ultra. I should really build all these mineral things higher up. It would make sense. I'm thinking about sending all these and me building them up here. I don't know if we get back all these beds. This is like me here. He could attack me any moment. Which would be a first. Miner. I'm just building up my production now. That's a level 4 mine, so that's even better. 4 of those equals to a normal one now. So I'm making quite a lot. I've trained 4, then I'll build another ultra miner. Okay, probably time for a perfect miner soon. What? That's a Mega Wall 4 and tier 9 cannons, and it's not strong enough. I can easily afford better walls. I'm just not doing it. Power wall, that'd be nice. Also, mercenary sets probably. Mercenaries don't look so far off now. Also, they can't see me unless they get close because they don't have any turrets at the moment. That's 5 now, so my power wall should easily be enough. There's only 2 more wrecks after this, so I'm going to start going after them. How far away is that? Not that far away. Build some more miners. Build another ultra miner, probably. Can I buy that yet? No. Actually, I'll save that for one. That's just as good as the main base, which is cool. I'm definitely building up production, I suppose. Where's the other guy gone? Yeah, you. Whatever now. I'll get the ultra mine first. Legendary. There we go. And I'll be able to get the other guy soon if I want it. He should earn me a lot. Yeah, that's a lot of minerals. I want to get mercenary, because you can send them out. 55,000, there we go. Boom. 40 health, but damage 40,000. I'm going to go and find him. I think I've angered him, which is why did they get one-shotted? I expect mercenaries to have more health than the one. I guess I need to save up for the better one. That's a bit off, I think. Just a tiny bit off. Let's get that soon. Be good. I don't know why he's like so weak in health. I'll get one of these now. I'll build a turret so you can see us. There we go. 4 turrets. So how much health do you have? 10,000. It's not quite 350,000, pretty okay I suppose. Let's get a Hodar now. Global market. library. This is where the turrets start getting really powerful. This is government to yourself. So these guys do 700 damage, which is really bad. The next tier does 40,000 damage, which is a slight improvement. I'm gonna build another mercenary. I'll start building up here now. I'll move all my guys away. Up to here. And there, then there. Yay, we won. He just attacked us and we destroyed him. Oh, I wish I'd seen that. You might have seen it, but I didn't. Anyway, that was amazing. I'm going to end here. End the video here. Even though I'm going into another game, I won't be playing it. Like, comment, share, and see you next time. Bye.